There are very few universal truths in the world. One is, food always tastes better when somebody else is paying for it. Universal truth. The other is that everybody in this room was taught the story of how Columbus went before Queen Isabella of Spain, and he was going to prove to her that the world was round. Do you know what Queen Isabella of Spain, pretty smart woman, I gotta believe, would have said to Christopher Columbus if he laid this line on her? She would look to him and go, Christoffel. Aristotle figured out the world was round 2,000 years ago. This is 1492, the year they invented the globe. So this world is round story is 100% bullshit. It's total fiction. Yet how did our grandparents learn this? We learned this. Our grandchildren are probably going to learn this. How come? Because history is pop culture. So now, Washington Irving is America's first internationally known author. He has got a worldwide audience. So he wants to write a worldwide bestseller. And what does he come up with? The Life and Voyages of Christopher Columbus. This becomes the biggest hit in American publishing history. Here is where the world is round stories come from. It's not out of fact, it is totally out of his fiction. You know, Napoleon once said, history is a myth men agree to believe. Well, so many people have read this myth that it creates what I like to call the Liberty Valance effect.
This is the West, sir. When the legend becomes fact, print the legend.
When the legend becomes fact, print the legend. Say that with me. When the legend becomes fact, print the legend. This is what's happened with Washington Irving and Columbus. He has created the Columbus legend. The legend has become fact, and we print the legend. When the legend becomes fact, print the legend. So, assume the position that pop culture is history. This world is round story is 100% bullshit. It's total fiction. It's not out of fact, it is totally out of his fiction. Pop culture is history. This world is round story is 100% bullshit. It's total fiction. The end!